guys, it's me, Aarya, and I know the previous video I made, it took a long time, but I'm sure you guys liked it, and I wanted to do an improvement for that video, so I decided to make a heart charm choker, a rainbow choker. So the supplies you'll be needing is obviously rubber bands, a loom, hook, and yeah, that's it. Oh, and a C-clip. I forgot. And for this project, you'll be needing your arrows pointing down and your loom in this configuration. So first, you're going to be making the heart charm. For the heart charm, you'll only need 1, 2, and 3. These 3 ending pegs. So what you'll want to do for the heart charm is first take one single rubber band. On the left side, wrap it around 3 times. So you took the single rubber band and you have like 3 loops. Now take 2 rubber bands, twist them from this middle peg to the side one over here that you put the 3 loops on. And make sure your bands are not overlapped and they are on the same place. Now what you want to do is take your hook and hook the one rubber band, which is the bottom, 3 loops, put it over. So then you have this little dimple kind of shape. This thingy, I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah. Take another 2 rubber bands and you're just gonna twist them again. Okay. And then just push down your rubber bands and you put them down. Then take up the next 2, the bottom 2 rubber bands, hook them up and over. And then you have this. And this is a very, very easy heart charm, and it's going to be teeny tiny. And you know, chokers have small charms, and yeah. So, yeah. So this is the first side. Now you have to repeat the same thing on the other side. Take 1 rubber band, wrap it around 3 times. Now what you want to do is take 2 more rubber bands and then cross them from the left peg to the middle peg over here. So then what you want to do is put the 3 looped band, which is basically 1 band, over and release. Do the same thing again. Take 2 rubber bands, twist them, pick up the bottom 2, and since there are 3 loops over here, pick up the middle 2 on the middle peg, middle 2, up and over. And this is the dangerous part. First, over here, this end, take your hook and then stretch it out and put it here. And do the same thing with the other side. You'll need to push down those rubber bands, stretch it out, and put it. This is your heart. So it's supposed to be facing upward like this. For some reason mine's is facing downward. Oh, that's supposed to face upward. Just make sure it's in the right place. And yeah, like this. Now take your last rubber band, and I forgot to mention that you'll need 11 rubber bands for the heart charm. So this middle peg over here, which there are lots of rubber bands, this middle peg, reach your hook down and take your single rubber band, and we're creating a slip knot for the whole of our necklace, choker, and bring it through the big loop of our bands. Now, and put it on your hook. Now you'll see this bottom loop. And then take the bottom loop and put it over the top loop and release, and then give it a little tug to create a knot for your what is that called? Charm. Sorry. And now I'd like to use my hook to take the charm off. So this is your heart. I know it kind of looks weird, so you would want to press it and fix it a little to get into shape. But I think mine looks perfect. This is your teeny heart. Okay? Now moving on to the choker part. So the choker part, you only need a double fishtail. You know how to make a fishtail bracelet, right? So you need 2 pegs. I'm doing a rainbow choker, but you could do it any color and any pattern you want. So take your first color, take 2 pegs on the loom, and any 2 pegs, and cross first. I'm making the singular. You can make it double, triple, and then take another rubber band, and then put the first pair of rubber band, the red one, over. But don't cross it anymore, like seriously, don't cross it anymore. And then just put another band like this, and then center this loop over here. And then put the bottom one over here, like that. So it's basically one fishtail. A fishtail, which is a bit longer. It's because it's a choker. And keep doing this. Oh, and I forgot to mention that for each color, I have 10 rubber bands, and I have like 7 colors. So that's basically 70 rubber bands for the choker. But if possible, it might be smaller. Bigger. So I'll remove the rubber bands. But for now, let's just move on. So you can see that I'm doing it in a rainbow pattern, but usually rainbows have purple then pink, but I'm doing my own rainbow at the end, pink then purple, because I find it better than purple and pink. Purple then pink, sorry. So it's basically just a normal fishtail. And you can check out other of my videos, which is how to make a Valentine's Day heart charm necklace, I think. Yeah, heart charm necklace. And a slime one, which is extremely funny, and you will burst out laughing from the starting. If it's kind of getting in a weird shape, I'd rather stretch mine out to make it in good shape. But I'm sure it's going to be fine. So yeah. Taking your next color, at the bottom. And if I'm going too fast, you already know what to do. Pause the video and catch up with me. It's because sometimes, this is such an easy design for me, so I do it fast. But if you're a beginner and don't know that much about rainbow loom, I think you should practice a lot, or I think you should pause the video. But if you're a beginner and you don't want to try this, I'll request you to try. It's because trying is very good for you. if you want to know my channel's name is Aarya's Craft Time. You can go check my channel out, press the channel, and then you'll see lots of my videos. Just stretch out the rubber bands, which are not that straight, and so on. Okay guys, so this is how your choker should be looking like. So my neck is small, so that's why this much is how it fits. So like I finished my choker, and if your neck is a little more wider, you'll have to make a choker until it fits your neck. And you'll have to kind of check several times to check so that it actually fits your neck. You could pause the video to like catch up to this part. Now, what you'll want to do is take your closed end, like where you started, take your charm and this loop, and I would want to request you something that in my previous video, it was so hard to actually put the charm in, so it's gonna be a lot easier, guys. You don't have to struggle. I'm so sorry of what I've done, but yeah. So take this closed end, and then what I like to do is stretch this part and pinch these. It's gonna take some working in progress, and put it through. And you see I put it through, and I'm gonna drag it to the middle I have. I think it's gonna be that red rubber band. Or not, wait. Yeah, it's gonna be that red rubber band here. Or, no. And plus, guys, I had trouble with the middle. And for this charm, it's movable. So you can move it to the middle whenever you want and wherever you want and where it has to actually be. So yeah, it's movable. So yeah, I'm moving it right now to the middle. So it'll have to be like this, and you can find the middle wherever you want, and like it's supposed to be in the middle. It's right here. Now what you want to do is, I already mentioned this, that I like to take it off my rubber. Take this rubber band here, double it like that, and put it under two pegs. Take my seat clip. Oh, it was hiding under my loom. And then clip it on and remove it. And then the closed end. And my ends ended both in red, so it actually looks good. And then just take this part, the one that you started with, and the part over here where the C-clip is, over here, you would want to clip it on. So this is my choker. It looks very small. So I'm going to try it on. Ouch! The C-clip stuck to my hair. Oh, stuck to my hair. Just have to fix it now. Okay, yeah. So this is my choker, the final, like how it came out. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I try to make it more shorter than like the previous one. So bye-bye, and please subscribe, comment down below if you really like this video, and I'll make more and more videos for you. And yeah, so bye-bye.